us?
You can do this, Lucky. I know you can.
Thank you, Buzz.
I will eat every last one of you creepy candies!
Here she comes, guys. Run!
The Alexander Ty-Poe Library used to be my home until I, moved away, shall we say. I left it to the city of Macungie Falls, and they turned it into this library. I have stayed on as a presence, so to speak, and our story starts on a very big day, but more of that later. Let me introduce to you Miss Paige Turner. Now, Paige Turner recently became the head librarian, and a very capable one indeed. She was very knowledgeable, helpful, dedicated, and couldn't have been any nicer. But one fateful Halloween night, all that changed. Her nephew Victor was experimenting and accidentally unleashed a mysterious green mist that altered life here forever or longer.
Who are you? What are you?
Well, there was a bag of candy left on the table, and the naughty green mist had to go. And guess what happened? The candies came alive! The janitor got catty, and sweet, clever Paige Turner, well, now when she sneezes, let's just say her dark side comes out. A bit scary, huh? Now, the only way for her to return to her sweet self is if she eats something sweet. Unfortunately for the creepy candies, they are ever-present sweets in Paige's life and always available for her to eat. So you can see the issue.
Candy!
Watch this. Talk about a sweet solution.
Oh dear, I must have Mr. Finkel vacuum up these crumbs. A neat and tidy library is a happy library, Paige.
Speaking of poor Mr. Finkel, he has been the janitor here for ages, and the green mist got him too. Now, whenever he gets angry, he turns into a cat.
That was close.
She'll get us yet. I know she will.
I'm getting too old for this stuff.
Here we go again. It's a never-ending battle. She wants to eat them. They do not want to be eaten. And my job is to try to keep them all safe. A thankless, exhausting task. But then again, good fun. Oh, she cracks me up. So, welcome to the wild, weird, wonderful world of creepy candy. Okay, guys. And so, a mysterious, stout little fellow dressed in black and wearing sunglasses showed up at the Alexander Ty-Poe Library one morning.
Hello, madam. My name is Mr. Doc. I'm here to inspect the library.
An inspection?
Yes, ma'am. Government rules. If there are 3 violations found, the library will need to be closed down.
Oh my!
Mr. Dark began his inspection as the creepy candy watched from their shelf. Paige Turner and Mr. Finkel, the janitor, watched from her desk.
I don't know, Mr. Finkel. This seems rather unusual.
Rather completely doolally, if you ask me.
The stranger walked through the old library, snapping pictures and making notes, all the while mumbling incoherently under his breath, when he stopped and rang a bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
Paige and Mr. Finkel hurried over. Mr. Dark had stumbled upon Victor's laboratory.
Code violation. No labs in libraries. No buts. The violation stands, ma'am.
What, you?
Well, Mr. Finkel turned catty, and Mr. Dark was on a roll.
Code violation 2. No smelly cats in public libraries.
Who are you calling?
I can explain. Please.
Sorry, rules are rules. Can I use your restroom to freshen up?
If the library gets shut down, we won't have a home.
There's something very funny going on here.
Sure is. We gotta find out what this guy's game is.
The creepy candy decided to have the hooligan J-Beans follow Mr. Dark into the bathroom. They hid and watched as he went to the sink and removed his glasses and looked in the mirror. He had no eyes.
Soon all the knowledge in this library will be mine, and I will control the minds of everyone in Macungie Falls that can read. I wonder how many there are.
And Mr. Dark proceeded with his task.
Let's tell the others!
Mr. Dark is a very bad man.
He wants to take over the library and take over the whole town!
By controlling their minds.
Mr. Dark was done. He now possessed all the knowledge in Macungie Falls.
Your knowledge now belongs to me.
What do we do now, guys?
I know. We defeat him with sheer stupidity. Sticky, what's the square root of an isosceles triangle?
Nebraska!
And that was it. Sticky's beautiful stupidity deflated Mr. Dark utterly.
Oh dear, Mr. Finkel, come quickly! I think I heard someone fall. We don't want another violation now.
Violation? You have the best library in the district.
Oh.
Good day to you, Miss Paige. Thanks for having me.
We passed! Now let's get back to counting the number of words in Shakespeare's plays.
Googly has lost his beloved magnifying glass, and the candies are trying to help.
We have to find the magnifying glass. Googly isn't Googly without it.
But Buzz, they're in Paige's desk and she's there all the time.
I know, but we'll have to work around that, even though the desk is secured every night.
Did you know she locks it too?
There's no way we're gonna solve this.
Why don't we just drive over and pick it up?
Sarah leaps into a book called Better Homes and Monster Trucks, and voila!
Yeah!
Who's gonna drive?
I will.
Oh, you can't drive, Sticky. It's gotta be somebody with hands.
No hands!
Picky.
Sarah can drive.
No. I got go sick, stop sick, and sick.
It's gotta be you then, Lucky. You're our only hope.
No way! I hate cars! That's how I got squished like this in the first place. No, it'll never work.
But if we're gonna get it, it's gotta be you. You can do this, Lucky. I know you can. Take Buck with you.
Yeah, it'll be a gas.
We'll be like Bonnie and Buck.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Put the pedal to the metal, Lucky. It's the smelly old guy. What in the name of Wayne Newton was that? Okay. You got another gear, Lucky?
Yeah. Hurtling towards Steep Cabin at the end of the road. I just know this isn't going to end well. Unless...
You can do this, Lucky. I know you can.
Thank you, Buzz. Time for Super Duper Helium Jet Fuel Big Blue Button Barrel Pump Boost! Woo!
Oh.
Yeah! Okay, got it!
I knew you could do it.
There you go, Googly!
Enjoy!
Ah, my magnifying glass.
Okay, Googly, you do that again, and you'll be a private eye with a black eye. You get it?
Yeah, Buck. Compete.
And I think Buck means it.
Yeah!